Hi, this is Sonia back again with some updates on what I'm doing. I went shopping yesterday to get a couple things and I wanted to show them to you. So, and first off, show off, how I'm using my flex. So I've got my flex here and not much has changed from last couple weeks. I did add this. I gave up on the friction pens and I'm just using the Bic for Her pens until I get something else. Got my coupons tucked in here, and so this was last week. I went on a trip, so there's a lot of stuff in there. Generally, this is what my weeks look like. Not much going on. But did do some gardening and got to use my owl paper. So that's what's going on. So one of the reasons that I went to the store yesterday was to get another one of these glue pens. Watching YouTube videos, I saw somebody say that they were going to give away their flags because they weren't sticking to the paper very well. And I just thought that was so sad. I don't even know whose video I saw that on. So I wanted to show what I do. So like I've said before, I've got all my flags and Post-its in here. And pretty much what I do is I use this glue pen to glue down the flags, and I basically have been using it almost non-stop, which is why I wanted to get a second one just to make sure. So it's just the Zig memory system. I have it in the box from when I bought it yesterday. I bought it just like this, and it's a two-way, so it's got a chisel tip, if you can tell, and basically what I do is I take a flag. I'll do it twice because you can use it two different ways. And let me just switch hands here. I just put a little strip there on the non-sticky side, and what happens is right away when you put the glue on it, it's blue. If you stick it down right away while it's blue, then it becomes permanent glue. And then this other one, right now it's blue. You can't tell because it's barely blue, but I just put it aside for a little bit and then do what I'm doing and come back to it. So that's what we'll do. The other thing that I wanted to get was I think Nadine, I'll have to post the link, had these scissors, and they come in just a little box. They're from the Smash line, and they're scissors, and I thought that was so awesome because I carry this little bag and I wanted to be able to throw that in there. I was a little bit hesitant about how well those scissors might work, but well, I can't do this one-handed. I was going to show off, but they cut great. I was shocked at how well they cut, so I will probably be going to get a second one just because they are so fantastic. And they are so small. Just throw them in my little pen case, no bulk added. And the best thing about it is I have a toddler, so if I'm using these, I can leave them out in this little container and not worry too much about them. Whereas with the other scissors, I always have to be aware of where they are and what she's doing with them. So I wanted to get another glue stick, I wanted to get the little scissors, and then I wanted to get just a little bit of washi tape because I have these owl papers, and I've been using just a lot of these papers that have no sticky on them. And like you saw on my this week, I've been using them basically like Post-it papers. So I just put a little bit of glue like I'm going to show you, and then just glue them down and they stick no problem. But I have a little bit of washi tape. I only had two, so I wanted to get some more washi tape. So I went to the craft stores and I thought that I would spend, maybe $10 or something, and hit the clearance mother load. So I got all of these washi tapes, some at Michael's, some at AC Moore, and I think I spent maybe $12 on all of these, and I think it should be like $45 or something like that. So I am now in the washi club, but I didn't want to carry them all around, so I just went around and collected all my little gift cards. I saw these on people's blogs, and just wrap the washi tape around the cards a couple times so that, you know, I have them all. So I've got my little purple / green, got my black and white, I've got like brown and beige, purple and red, and then a colored one. So that's all the washies I have, and then just a couple rolls that I've got in my bag. And the other thing that I wanted to pick up was these magnetic paper clips. They were at Target. They have the bigger ones at the Container Store, but we don't have one around here. So they're just magnetic paper clips, and I put them in my Flex notebook here instead of a binder clip, but I might go back to the binder clip, I'm not sure. So those came in a little box right here, and the box is actually perfect for holding all my little credit card sized washi tapes. So I can just put them in there, not worry about them, and then just throw them in the little bag here, and we're good to go. So that's the plan for those. Just to go back to the flag markers, so we had put one here, and then this one has dried clear, so I would put that, you know, wherever I wanted it. And this one is sticking pretty well because I put it down when it was blue and permanent, whereas this one pulls up and is repositionable. So that is why I had to go get a second of those glue sticks, just because it doesn't leave any residue on the paper. I've written over where I had them glued before, so you can pretty much turn any piece of paper into a Post-it note, which is what I love about this little glue pen. Speaking of turning any piece of paper into a Post-it note, I picked up this little recollections, like I think from the Smash section, and so I'm just going to cut that up and put those as little notes in my Flex to use as Post-it notes. I thought they were really bright and cheerful. And then just a couple other things that I got. I got this mouse pad and this one too at Target for $1. They were on clearance. Everything I got was on clearance, or I used a 50% off coupon. And then I got these two pads at Target. I really like craft paper. These aren't craft paper, but they're kind of the color of it. But the one that I really liked was this one. I don't know, the heart in the birdcage really spoke to me for some reason. So anyway, that's what I got yesterday. Thanks for watching.